Hello, it's Mary. Speak your truth. Hope you guys are well. It's a beautiful day. Let me tell y'all, look at my shirt. Y'all know I'm on this thing. Let me sit up. Speak your truth. They come in all colors. If you have not checked out my Etsy page, check it out. Freedom by Mary. Got all my stuff on there. All my shirts, my bags, my books. Whew. I'm doing the damn thing. But anyway, and it's a beautiful shirt, and it's red. This is my favorite, red and black. So this is one of my favorite ones. And I'm put the link of the young lady at the end of this video who did all my shirts and do all my bags, and she's amazing. So I'm put her link on there too, so you guys can hit her up on my Instagram page. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna put that on there so y'all hit her up. I think you'll be pleased if you want shirts, bags. Man, she doing tumblers, mugs. She doing so much stuff for me, and it's amazing. She has so much talent. But I want to talk to y'all. I hope you guys are well. But I want to talk to y'all about. I didn't know what to come on and talk about tonight because I had so many things on my mind to talk to y'all about. But I decided, and I was on YouTube trying to find me some meditation music for this video because I had to listen to my meditation music, and I came across just spirit be working. So as I clicked on, the first thing I saw was start where you are. That's all I saw. So I said, So you might see a little smoke. That's my sage and my incense burning for my good energy. So I want to tell you guys to start where you are. That's all I'm going to say. That ain't all I'm going to say, but start where you are. And when I saw that come across the feed, when it was a caption or something, I think I'm going to go back and listen to it. I think it was an inspirational video or a motivational speech, but I'm going to listen to that when I finish this video. But anyway, that's what I want to tell y'all. Start where you are. Wherever you find yourself, start there. Whatever you feel like you want to do, start there. Don't be afraid. Even though in this world right now we got all this illness, good thing going on around. I'm not going to mention the name. But even with that, don't get lost in that. Don't get lost in what everybody caught up in right now. This is the opportunity for you to take everything that you've got and put it into who you are. Start where you are. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you feel like you want to tap into, create, whatever. Just start where you are. And I'm going to tell y'all something. When I started doing all my t-shirts, I've always written books and stuff. But when I decided to do this, I think I might have told y'all in the video, I was just sitting at my desk at work. I did one t-shirt. My daughter designed that, the first one that goes with the book, I Am Free. And I was sitting at my desk and I was like, let me just think what I want to do. And I wasn't thinking about the shirts or expansion of the shirts yet. I was just going to kind of stick to the one, even though I had ideas for other shirts. But I started writing down ideas, and I came with 2 shirts. Now I have a third shirt that I thought of yesterday when me and my coworkers was talking. That's coming out soon. And I got the wholesalers coming to me. People are just giving me so much information. It's like it's just like when you tap into what you want to do and you give it a chance, you just do it without fear. You just step into it. Things just start to come to you. People just call you with ideas. They give you ideas. They'll even give you money. Okay? They'll buy your product. They'll buy a lot of your product. All kind of things. So that's why I want to tell you guys to start where you are and do not be afraid of starting where you are with what you have. Because first of all, the number one thing you have is an idea. That's the number one thing you have. You have an idea. So that's the grand scheme of things. If you have an idea, you have something to start with. That's something to start with, your idea. That's the thing that's going to take you from level to level. That's how you're going to level up. Don't worry about how much finance you may have right now or revenue. Just start with the idea. Put the idea on paper. I went and I'm going to tell you, I scribbled what I want a shirt to look like. And I just scribbled it out, and I just started, okay, this, and I can't draw worth of crap, but I just started, in my mind, I envisioned what the shirt would look like. And once I gave it to the person that actually put this on the shirt, she started with the colors. I didn't think of the color scheme. She came with a different color. She came with putting a butterfly here. She came with different things. She came with adding it's a changing of verbiage, a changing of font and different things. You know what I'm saying? She came with other things. So that's what I'm telling you. Once you start where you are, everything else will line up, because there'll be people that come in and that will help you, that will help build you up, that will help put into you, that will help inspire you, that will help empower you, that will help you financially. You just never know. You know what I'm saying? It's once you get started and you tell somebody your idea, what you're doing, you just never know how many people going to back you and support you in what you're trying to do. You cannot be afraid of starting it, because you don't know what's behind the starting point. Everything that started with an idea. What we eat, where we go, what we drink, well, everything is an idea first. Everything, it starts right here. And everybody that have an idea don't have the money or the resources or the support or the people around them to start it. You know what I'm saying? They just stepped out there and they tried it. And all that stuff came when they tried it. That's what happens. You'll get it. Some kind of way you'll get everything that you need for that idea. You know, so, and I know right now the world is in an uproar and everybody's mind is on, this distraction has taken everybody away from their purpose. You understand what I'm saying? It was already something that was known to man somewhere, that this was going to happen at this time in this year, honestly. And it's a major distraction, because people have taken their focus off of, first of all, Jehovah, the spirit, which is source, and which is our highest of the best power that we could ever embark on, and put it onto the worldly thing, and that everybody's going crazy, and they're taking their mind off of their visions and their dreams and their purpose. So that's the whole scheme of the plan. That's the whole thing to throw you off. But do not get caught up. Protect yourself, of course. Take all the precautions and the measures you have to protect yourself. At the same time, don't get caught up in that and lose yourself in it. You still have to live your life. You understand what I'm saying? Live your life. Go ahead and still follow your dreams and do those things that you're destined to do. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you find yourself, you can still do what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? You can still take time out to invest in yourself, follow your dreams, make that happen for yourself. Nothing stops. The world cannot stop. This cannot stop the world. The world has to keep going. We're still here. We still exist. We're still alive. We still have purpose. You know what I'm saying? Nothing ends here. You know, so start where you are is my point. Wherever you find yourself, if you want to write, you got a pen and some paper, start writing. Write that book. Just start writing. Grab all the paper. Let me tell you something, and this is going to sound really crazy. When I first started writing, I had a legal pad. And it wasn't a full legal pad. I took paper, flipped it on the side, and I'm telling the true story, and I have, y'all know that white paper that go on a copy machine, but something else on the other side of the paper? I took that paper, other documents, and I flipped it over and I wrote my book, my first book. That's what I did, and I wrote it out, and I kept that for a long time. Although I had other stuff on the side of it, and I wrote my book on that. And I had so many different types of paper. I had notebook paper. I had whatever kind of paper I could find, and I had it in order. And I would number the pages at the top of the pages, and I would, like, if it's a certain chapter, I will put the initials of the chapter in the corner with the page number and go to my next chapter. And I wrote a book. That was my first book. And I didn't have all the resources. Let me tell you something. When I published my first book, I didn't even know what I was doing. I just know when I heard Spirit telling me, when I was going through my divorce and going through all the stuff I was going through, sitting up in that house I was renting, and I was out starting a fresh new life. Some said, write. And I was like, who? Me? And so it's like, yeah, you're going to write about this. And I started writing about it. And now my emotions pour out onto paper. And I've came up with a book called I'm Still Standing. That was my first book. And I've written 4 books since. So that's what I'm telling you. Start where you are. Start with what you have. Understand what I'm saying? Don't worry about perfection. Don't worry about everything being in order and being perfect and being right. That's the best time to start when stuff is not right. As time go on, you gonna get it right. It's gonna come together for you. Whatever you're trying to do, it's gonna come together. Take little nuts and bolts of it, put it together, and work it, and let that thing work itself, and it's gonna come together for you. Believe what I'm telling you. Whatever you want to do, whatever little piece you got to start with that piece. Add pieces to it. Add elements to it. Add ideas to it. Add structure to it. Become more strategic with the plan as you go. And I'm going to tell you something. It's going to come to you in a strategic manner, but you got to start. And don't worry. Whatever your first line is you write, just write the line. Just start writing. Just start writing and let it come. If you write a business plan, and somebody asked me this other day, well, how do you format a business plan? I said, you don't. You just start writing the plan. What do you want for yourself? What do you see yourself in this business? What are you trying to accomplish with this business? That's how you write a business plan. You just start writing there, and later on you put it together. You know, I said, what are you trying to accomplish with this business? That's what you put on this paper. What do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you see yourself in 10 years? And you know what people want to see? But I believe people want to see, they want to see the true you. Real people that are going to pour into you and invest in you, they want to see the true you. They want to see your true vision. Don't be trying to impress people and put what you think people want to hear. You put your true vision on paper. That's what you do. You put your true vision out there. You express your true self. Don't be a fake. Don't be a facade. Be true. Speak your truth. Be your true self. The truth shall make you free. Don't be what the world wants you to be. You be what Jehovah designed and created you to be. Understand what I'm saying? That's the problem with people. They're trying to be what this person wants them to be, what that person wants to be, what society wants. No, you take it away from the true you. Nothing is better than the truth. The truth is the truth. It gets no better than the truth. People don't like the truth because people like fake. Understand? That's how society is set up. They want you to be fake. They want you to be a facade. They want you to look like something that you're not and be something that you're not. But a true person stand up to their true self, and you can't worry about society in the world. You got to worry about and focus on your spiritual self, your spiritual man, and what Jehovah and what the King want for you. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you focus on, and you gonna win. You might not win the way society think you should win, but you're gonna win in a way that is everlasting, and nobody can ever come back and take that from you because it's the truth. And when you stand up for what you believe in and who you are, you always win. You will have more people against you when you stand up for what you believe in. You stand up for the truth. So, and it's okay, because if everybody like you, if everybody believe in you, and if everybody coming to you and praising you, there's a problem. You got to have more people against you than for you. That's a sign that you are moving in the right way. And eventually, people, they're going to fall in when they see that you're not going to back down and you're going to stand up to your true self. You understand what I'm saying? Don't ever sacrifice who you are for nobody. You understand what I'm saying? Be true to you. So that's, you start where you are. You start and you be true to yourself at that starting point. And you flourish and you thrive and you be the best. And your outcome of being true to yourself is nothing but power. Because you paved the way and you built bricks and you paved the way, you added to it, you built a foundation, you built a generation, you doing things the proper way. You can never lose when you do it right. When you do it right, you can never lose. Believe that. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that, and I want you guys to start where you are, and I want you to be true to yourself on your journey. Be true to yourself. Don't let nobody come in and change you. Don't ever do that. Be you. If they can't accept you, that means they need to bounce. They're not for you. They don't need to be in your circle. They don't need to be in your life. They need to exit. Because if you can't be yourself, the right people gonna come to you. Believe what I tell you. Jehovah will send the right people to you. All right. So I love you guys. I'm out. Speak your truth. Please like, subscribe, and share. And remember to start where you are. Okay. And be true to you, who you are. Okay. I'm out.